somebody asked me, well, what did the Supreme Court really mean then? And they were just asked a very, very simple question. Like, the Equality Act talks about protecting men and women and protecting people who've undergone gender reassignment. And they were pushed to say, what did the Equality Act mean when they were saying men and women in terms of the Equality Act? And the Supreme Court said, well, in terms of sex, not gender, sex, male and female mean biological sex. But the interpretation still stands. The Equality Act is there to protect people against discrimination. And that means you can't treat people differently. You can't treat men differently to women. You can't treat women differently to men. You can't treat people who have undergone gender reassignment differently to people who haven't undergone gender reassignment. And the Supreme Court was very clear that a transgender woman could still be protected against discrimination on the grounds of sex, i.e. you can't treat a transgender woman differently to a man. And you can't treat a transgender woman differently to a cisgender woman. So it's all about equality. And I think they were pushed to give a definition of male and female in the Equality Act. But actually, the purpose of the Equality Act is to protect people against discrimination. So in brief, you can't treat people differently because they're male or female, and you can't treat people differently because they're transgender. Everyone needs the same right to live with dignity.